Wilkerson 1 for 5 in that first game.
He's got good career numbers against Brett Myers. Long drive, and that ball is well out of here into the second deck here at Citizens Bank Park, and Brad Wilkerson has given the Nationals a 1-0 lead.
2-1 count. He threw the cutter again, but when you're behind in the count, you got to throw a strike. It's not the pitch you want to throw on the plate to a left-hander because it's coming into their nitro zone.
Swing and a line drive right center field toward the gap. Abreu won't get there. It falls in for a base hit. He's able to play it on a hop. Wilkerson aboard with 2 outs with a single to right center field.
3-2 Phillies, top of the 7th. Pitch is hit high, deep to center field. Lofton turning, going back, looking up, and it is off the base of the wall in center. Wilkerson around second. He'll try for third. Here's Lofton's throw, and he is safe with a triple. A 2-out triple for Brad Wilkerson.
Is there any more exciting a play in all of sports, certainly not in baseball, than a ball in the gap or over the center fielder's head like that in Wilkerson's case?
Fly ball, center field, Lofton. Drifting back, going back. He is not going to get it. It bounces up over the fence, and it's a ground rule double. It gives Brad Wilkerson the cycle. Well, how about that for a Washington Nationals first ever?
In their second game, no less. And Cordero is in here to try and close it out. Here's the set and the pitch. Strike 3 called on the outside corner. Minute 9:46 Eastern time on April the 6th, 2005. There is the first victory in the history of the Washington Nationals, highlighted by Brad Wilkerson becoming the 26th player in Major League history to hit for the cycle.
April 14, 2005, Major League Baseball returns to the nation's capital. Welcome to RFK Stadium in Washington, D.C., a capacity crowd here tonight as baseball returns to Washington, D.C. for the first time since 1971. Vinny Castilla up with 1 out, 2 men on. Vinny doubled his first time up. Vinny breaks his bat, hits a looper down the right field line. That's in there. Heading for home, Jose Vidro in to score. The first Nationals run at home. Jose Guillen digging for home. 2-0 Nats. And into third base is Vinny Castilla. And the crowd goes wild.
Well, they started the chant of "Let's go Nats," and the Nationals respond. Jose Vidro scores. Jose Guillen with lots of speed scores easily. And another triple for the Nationals this year.
Vinny Castilla, who has owned Javier Vasquez in his career and again here tonight, comes up. Runner goes, swing and a high drive. Deep left field. Way back Gonzalez. Going, and gone. Goodbye. It's a 2-run homer for Vinny Castilla, setting off the fireworks. Vinny has rocked the house tonight. A double, a 2-run triple, and a 2-run homer. And RFK is rocking again. It's the Nationals 5 and the Diamondbacks nothing.
1 more to go. And what remains of this sellout crowd on their feet. What a night it's been for Major League Baseball and for Washington, D.C.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a fly ball center field. Church backing over to his left, waits. He's there. He's got it. He's got it, and the ball game is over. And the Washington Nationals have won their home opener. Fireworks again to close it out. And the first regular season game in Washington, D.C. since September of 1971 is in the books. Runners going, the pitch is high, and no throw. He couldn't get it out of his glove. Alfonso Soriano has made history at RFK Stadium as the 4th player in big league history to have 40 homers and 40 steals, and he has pulled up the second base bag. It's all his now.
It's baseball's opening night, and here in Washington, it's the presidential opener with all of the attendant ceremony, pomp, circumstance. The big crowd is gathering in this beautiful new yard.
And here comes Zimmerman. Zimmerman's been the big man here for a couple of years.
Belted. Deep left center. The ball game is over. Ryan Zimmerman has delivered the happy ending for the Nationals in the first game in their beautiful new ballpark. Ryan Zimmerman with a game-ending home run.
He's trying to get away from his teammates before they beat him up.
About a week or so ago, one baseball observer said that Steven Strasburg has a chance to be the best pitcher in the game the night he makes his debut.
They come to their feet in anticipation of the 0-2 pitch.
And that ends the inning with the changeup. Down in order go the Bucks. A 1-2-3 first in the first Major League game for Steven Strasburg. Curveball got him looking. Number 5.
Ron, if you've heard the expression in baseball, the backdoor curve, see where Pudge wanted it was inside, but it had a nice sharp break.
Called strike 3. And Strasburg, who was fan 9, will not get the chance to approach the record. But he will keep putting K's in the scorebook. That's number 10.
There's your 4-seamer, John.
Yeah, I love that pitch.
The 91st is his 13th strikeout.
Struck out, what, 6 in a row?
And 7 of 8. He strikes out the side for the second straight inning. He brings his total to 14. Unleash all the superlatives. They all seem to apply.
Jason Worth, the top of the order, will lead off for the Nationals in the bottom of the 9th inning. And a chance to win it against Lance Lynn. 3-2. And a drive hit deep to left field. Looking up, way back. It's gone. We will have a game 5 of this National League Division Series. Jason Worth lines a home run into the bullpen, and the Nats beat the Cardinals 2-1.
Jason Worth had seen everything Lance Lynn had in his arsenal. Line drive home run into the Cardinals bullpen, near the Cardinals bullpen to win the ball game.
So 93 pitches, 72 strikes, 10 strikeouts today, 1 walk. Right side, Colburnus, 1 out.
Listen to this crowd. Jordan into the windup, the pitch. Swinging a fly ball center field. Taylor moving back. He's there. He waits. He makes the catch just at the edge of the warning track. It's 2 out and nobody on here at the top of the 9th inning.
And a ball driven to left center. Souza. He's got it! He's got it! It's a no-hitter for Jordan Zimmerman.
And there is the no-hitter. Jordan Zimmerman has thrown the Washington Nationals' first no-hitter.
Bryce Harper looking for his first base hit in this series.
And now Kohler delivers. Swing and a fly ball left field, sending Ichiro back. Still back. It has carry. It's going, and gone. Goodbye. Off the back wall of the visitors' bullpen and bouncing back onto the field. Bryce Harper with a first pitch opposite field home run, his 6th of the year. RBI number 16.
Next pitch.
Swinging a high drive right center field. This one is crushed. It's going, and into the second deck. A long home run for Harper, his 2nd of the game. Home run number 7 for Bryce. They're on their feet. Harper with his 6th career multi-homer game. An absolute no-doubter.
Harper, another one. C.U. upper deck again. 3 in a row.
He's putting on a show. Unbelievable. Listen to the crowd.
They want a curtain call.
And here he comes. Pumps his fist 3 times to the crowd. It's the top of the 9th inning, and Max Scherzer to the mound. The Pirates have not had a base runner. Here it comes. Breaking ball. Popped up foul. Chasing his Rendon toward the dugout. Makes the catch. Up against the railing of the Pirates dugout and holds on. 1 away in the 9th inning. 1 out and 2 to go for Max Scherzer.
He gets jammed. Fly ball. Center field. Denard Span. 2 outs. The pinch hitter will be right-handed hitting Jose Tabata.
The 2-2 pitch is inside. They're going to rule. It hit him. They're going to rule it hit him. He's hit by the pitch on 2-2. And the perfect game is lost, but still a chance as the Pirates only base runner now on a hit by pitch. And this crowd still stands in support of Scherzer out of the stretch for the first time today. The runner goes. Here's the pitch. Swinging a fly ball left field. Taylor started in, going back, still back on the warning track. Makes the catch. It's a no-hitter. It's a no-hitter for Max Scherzer. Greeted by Wilson Ramos. And the Nationals bench empties to Bob Max Scherzer in front of the mound. He had a perfect game until hitting Tabata with 2 out and 2 strikes in the 9th. But he gets the no-hitter as Harrison flies out to the left fielder, Michael Taylor. And for the 2nd time in Nationals history, it's a no-hitter. Max Scherzer has done it. Bottom of the 9th inning. Nationals 2, Mets nothing. Max Scherzer has struck out 15 and walked none. 2-2 to Cespedes. Swing and a miss. Blows him away with a 96-mile-an-hour fastball. To set a new Nationals club record, he has struck out 8 consecutive batters. Here's the wind, the 1-2. Swing and a miss. 17 strikeouts for Max Scherzer, a new career high.
He's 1 out away.
The kick, and here it comes. Swing and a pop-up on the infield. Coming over, Yunel Escobar makes the catch. Max Scherzer has done it again. He's thrown his second no-hitter of the year and the third in Nationals history. What a performance for Max Scherzer. A career high in Nationals record, 17 strikeouts.
So here's Max, the ex-Tiger. Interesting matchup for him. Here's the wind, 3-2 pitch.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out with the heater. 96 miles an hour. First strikeout of the game for Max Scherzer.
And the 0-2.
Fastball, swing and a miss. He struck him out, climbed the ladder, and Scherzer delivers. In there, strike 3 call. Fastball, 5 strikeouts for Scherzer after the leadoff single.
And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Changeup got him. He's got 8 strikeouts.
The wind of the pitch. In there, strike 3 called. 95-mile-an-hour fastball and strikeout number 10.
Into the windup, the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. 13 strikeouts for Max Scherzer. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Change up in the dirt. 15 strikeouts.
Here's the wind. 2-2 pitch. Breaking ball. Strike 3 called. Strikeout number 16 for Max Scherzer. Sets a new Nationals Park single-game strikeout record. Scherzer rocks, kicks, and deals. Strike 3 called. It's strikeout number 17. Everybody on their feet. 35,000 plus. The wind, the pitch. It is in there. Strike 3 called. Fastball at the knees. 97 miles an hour. He has struck out a new Nationals record. 18 men in the game. Scherzer rocks, kicks, the pitch. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. 19 strikeouts for Max Scherzer. He's one off tying the Major League record for strikeouts in a single game. Now the kick. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a slider. He has tied the Major League record for strikeouts in a game with 20 strikeouts. The kick of the 0-1. Swinging a ground ball to third. Fielded by Rendon to second, to fourth, and a Curly W's in the books. Max Scherzer ties the Major League record. Sets a personal high in a Nationals record. 20 strikeouts in a complete game victory as he defeats former teammate Jordan Zimmerman and his former teammates, the Detroit Tigers. Anthony Rendon is batting 6th in the order. Now Syndergaard sets. Pitch to Rendon. Swinging a ground ball left side. Threw a base hit into left field. Harper scores from third. Zimmerman around third coming home. The throw is off the glove of the relay. Cutoff man Reynolds. It's a single to left. 2 runs batted in for Anthony Rendon. His 6th and 7th RBIs of the year.
2-1 from Gilmartin is launched. Deep left field. Anthony Rendon has his first home run of the season. That one is way back there, almost to the top of section 105. Anthony Rendon gets the 0 out of the home run column. He has 3 RBIs in this game. The Nationals lead it 6-3. Gilmartin kicks, fires. Breaking ball driven deep left center field. Granderson going back to the track, to the wall. It's gone! Second home run in 2 innings for Anthony Rendon. He's got a career high 6 runs driven in. It's Rendon's first career 2-homer game.
Salas sets. 2-2 to Rendon. Swing and a drive. Hit well to right center field. Lagares going back. Way back. It is off the wall and in play. Turner has scored. Harper has scored. Here comes Murphy. He has scored. With a new single game runs batted in record for Anthony Rendon. Unbelievable. 9 runs in 1 game.
3 balls, 2 strikes. The pitch. Swinging a line drive, base hit left field. Murphy's not going to try to score, though. Murphy just jogs to third. Anthony Rendon has a 5-hit game. Rendon, off the crack of the bat, thought that might be his 10th RBI.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a long drive. Deep left field. Way back. This ball is gone. Goodbye. Gone. Goodbye. 6 for 6 in the game for Rendon. He's hit 3 home runs in the game. He has a single that drove in 2, a double that drove in 3, a solo homer, a 3
3-run homer, a single, and another solo home run. 6 for 6 with 10 runs batted in.
Here's Brian Goodwin and the pitch. Swinging a high drive to right field deep. Santana drifting back on the run to the warning track, looking up at the wall, and it's gone! Into the first row with a W.B. Mason sign and the big wall in straightaway right field. Brian Goodwin has reached double digits in home runs. That's 10. Nationals 4, Brewers nothing.
That was a big-time shot.
And Defoe will go deep. See you later. Off the facing of the upper deck. 5-0. And that's his third. We thought the ball was carrying today. But that ball was hit a ton.
Hit the facade.
Here's Bryce Harper. 3-2 pitch. Swinging a drive, left center field. This one is deep. On the run, Brinson. And it is 3 in a row. The Nationals go back to back to back. And it's home run number 2 in this game for Harper and number 27 on the season. The Nationals lead 6-0. It is Harper's 15th career multi-homer game. 3 consecutive home runs here in the third inning. And Ryan Zimmerman swings and launches one to deep left center field. This one's way back. Is it high enough? It is. It's a home run. They've hit 4 home runs in a row. And that's a new Nationals record. Home run number 21 for Zimmerman makes it 7-0. Goodwin, Defoe, Harper, and Zimmerman have homered consecutively 4 in a row. And this crowd is on its feet as they have witnessed Nationals history here this afternoon. And here's Anthony Rendon. Here's a swing and a long drive left field. They may have number 5. They do. This one's long gone into section 101. 5 home runs in 1 inning. A new Nationals record. Tear up the record book this inning. They're rewriting it here this afternoon. Home run number 21 for Rendon. Everybody getting in the act.
I think this is how you want to script it if you're a Nationals fan here. You've been watching this kid play since 2012. He's only 25 years old. Oh my goodness, this is getting fun. This is going to be interesting.
This is going to be over soon.
Oh, wow.
He hammers another one.
Oh, my goodness.
That one's popped up. Remember, there are still 30 seconds of bonus time. That one could pull him within 1. Clock stops. He's got 30 seconds.
Yes.
That was a huge round for Harper after the timeout.
There it is.
Center field, and Bryce Harper has thrown his bat in the air and won. And what a terrific rally from Bryce Harper here late. For a while, it felt like it wasn't going to happen for him. But there's your ultimate two-handed bat flip.
I've never seen the two-handed bat flip. We might have just started a new trend in Major League Baseball.
All you can do is clap. What a show Schwarber and Harper put on.
Mets 10 of the Nationals 4 as we go to the bottom of the 9th inning. Top of the order and Trey Turner. Here's the 1-2. Swinging a belt to right center field toward the gap. Conforto on the run. Can't get this one. Speeding around second, heading for third is Robles. Bobby Henley will wave him home. Turner will turn and stop at second as Robles scores standing. An RBI double for Trey Turner. His 28th double of the year. Drives in his 45th run. So now runners on first and third with 1 out. And Rendon will be the batter. Soto heading to the on-deck circle to pitch. Swinging a base hit through the hole into left field. Turner scores from third. Cabrera jogs to second. Nimmo plays it in towards third. Anthony Rendon with his 112th RBI. So now the bases are loaded, and Ryan Zimmerman is coming out. 0-1 the count, the pitch. Swung on, into the air to deep right center field. Conforto going back, way back, dives, can't get it. Off the wall and in play. Cabrera scores. Behind him, coming home is Rendon. He scores. Over to third is Soto. Into second with a pinch hit. 2-run double. He's the Z-Man. Ryan Zimmerman comes off the bench and drives in 2. The Nationals are within 2 with a tying runs in scoring position and still only 1 out, and Kurt Suzuki coming up. Here's the set. 3-2. Suzuki swung on and deep to left field. Way back. Going. It's gone. Goodbye. Game over. Kurt Suzuki has done it again. Bang. Zoom goes Suzuki. And if you walked out of this ballpark, you blew it. Bases are loaded for Juan Soto. He too finished the season slumping, but has a chance to do something big now. Hader the set, the kick, here it comes. Swing and a line drive, base hit right field. Taylor scores from third. Stevenson around third. The ball missed in right field. Rounding third. Coming home is Rendon. He will score, but now caught in a rundown is Soto. He will be tagged out by Moustakas, but that's the third out. 3 runs score on the play, and the Nationals are in front. It's Washington 4, Milwaukee 3. And now it's Daniel Hudson to try and close this out if he can. Here's the pitch. Swinging a fly ball center field. Robles going back. Still back there. He makes the catch. He makes the catch. He makes the catch. And a wild card game winning Curly W is in the books. Zimmerman in regular season play is 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts against Baez. The right-hander kicks, delivers. Zim swings and drives one to deep center field. Way back goes Bellinger to the warning track, to the wall. It is gone! Goodbye! Bang! Zoom goes Zimmerman! It's a 3-run home run for the Z-Man! Bang! Zoom go the fireworks!
And they want a curtain call from number 11.
Anthony Rendon will lead off against Kershaw. Kershaw's 1-0 to Rendon. Swung on, hit of the air to deep left center field. Taylor going back, warning track at the wall. He leaps. It is gone. Goodbye. Bang. Zoom goes Rendon on the second pitch from Clayton Kershaw. And this is now a 1-run game here in the top of the 8th inning. So now the batter is Juan Soto. Here's the pitch. He swings and belts one to deep right center field. Way back. Going, and gone. Goodbye. Halfway up the pavilion. A tremendous game. Tying home run by Juan Soto. And this game is all even. The Nationals have hit back-to-back home runs off Kershaw.
So Howie Kendrick, the former Dodger, has a chance to put the Nationals in front here in the 10th inning in Game 5. Kelly's 1-strike pitch. Swinging a fly ball, center field deep. Bellinger going back to the warning track, to the wall. It's a grand slam. Howie Kendrick has done it. Howie Kendrick with a grand slam here in the 10th inning of Game 5. The Nationals 7, the Dodgers 3. Do you believe it? As we go to the bottom of the 10th inning, Sean Doolittle is on to try to close it out. Here's the pitch. Swinging a fly ball, shallow center. Racing on is Taylor, closing on it, dives, and he caught it! A diving catch ends the series! What a play by Michael Taylor! A diving catch, and the Nationals, for the first time in their history, will play in the National League Championship Series.
Anthony Rendon now with 7 postseason runs batted in. Juan Soto has 6 as he stands in, looking to snap an 0 for 7. The kick and the pitch. Swing and a line drive to the left field line. It is a fair ball into the left field corner. Extra bases for Soto. Eaton scores, standing without a play as the throw goes in toward third. The magic one. Juan Soto with the RBI double. It's the Nationals 2 and the Cardinals nothing. Bases loaded, only 1 out. The pitch, swinging a base hit through the hole into left field. Kendrick scores from third. Rounding third, coming home is Zimmerman. He slides in across the plate. Unbelievable. Stopping at second is Robles. It's a single to left. 2 runs batted in for Yan Gomes. Runners second and third, 2 out. 5-0 Nationals, bottom of the first. Swinging a fly ball left field toward the line. Ozuna on the run. Can't get there. Drops in for a base hit. Scoring is Robles. Behind him, coming in from second is Gomes on a single to left. 7 runs home here in the bottom of the first inning. Unbelievable. Daniel Hudson, who got the final out of the 8th, starts the 9th. Here's the kick now. The pitch, fastball, is hit in the air to left center field. Robles calling for it. He's under and waiting, and he makes the catch. He makes the catch. Bang! Zoom go the fireworks. A National League Championship winning Curly W is at the box. Now to bring up Adam Eaton. Nats have left 5 men on base. And now Verlander winds and delivers. Eaton swings and hits one to deep right. Down the line. Going. Gone. Goodbye. A game-tying solo home run for Adam Eaton on an 0-1 pitch from Justin Verlander with one out of the top of the 5th inning.
Well, we talked about it. That's generally been Verlander's bugaboo, is the home run ball. That was a hanger, middle of the plate, and Eaton hits a line shot down the line into the corner.
2 out, nobody on, and the batter will be Juan Soto. Here's the pitch. Soto swings and hits one high and deep to right. This is way back. Going, and gone. Goodbye. Into the second deck. A tremendous home run for Juan Soto. Bang! Zoom goes the magic wand. Soto home runs the inning from Eaton and for Soto.
Well, Rendon is grounded out to third and struck out. 3-man shift on the left side. Swinging a long drive to left. Way back. Forget about it. It is going, and long gone into the Crawford boxes. And the Nationals are on the board. Anthony Rendon has his second home run in the World Series. It's now the Astros 2 and the Nationals 1 as Anthony Rendon delivers a big hit here in the 7th inning. A line smash about 8 rows deep into the Crawford boxes. And Rendon crosses the plate with the Nationals' first run. Howie, the National League Championship Series MVP, has provided the signature moment of the postseason with the grand slam in the 10th inning to beat the Dodgers. He's looking for another memorable moment here in the World Series, his first World Series. It's the pitch. Swinging a line drive, slice down the right field line toward the corner. Springer back, looking up, and this one is gone. It hits the foul pole, and the Nationals lead. Howie Kendrick has done it again. A slicing 2-run homer off the right field foul pole. Do you believe it, Howie Kendrick? Part 2, as Howie Kendrick has provided his signature moment in the World Series.
6-2, the Nationals are leading. 2 out, bottom of the 9th inning at Minute Maid Park in Houston. Game 7 of the World Series. One more strike, one more out to go 1-0. One more time. It'll be another 3-2 pitch to Michael Brantley. Hudson sets. The kick in, here it comes. Swing and a miss! Swing and a miss! Swing and a miss! And a World Series Game 7 winning Curly W is in the books. The celebration is on. The Washington Nationals are the world champions. Remember where you are, so you remember where you are right now at 11:50 Eastern Time. Remember where you are on October 30th, 2019, when the Washington Nationals finished the fight from the depths of a forgettable 19-31 start. They have climbed to the top of baseball's highest peak, giving us all a finish to a season we will remember for the rest of our lives. The Nationals celebrate a world championship. Curly W is in the books. The Nationals down 2-0, 6 unanswered runs. They beat the Astros 6-2. They are the world champions of baseball. Unbelievable. 2 out, Thomas unable to deliver there. They'll bring up James Wood.
Oh my. This ball's crushed to deep left. Back on it is Donovan. It's out of here. First big league homer for James Wood. A 3-run shot to the opposite field. And the 21-year-old will circle the bases, putting his team on top here 7-0.
Elevate to celebrate, and James Wood demolishes this ball.
Ildemaro Vargas had to shove that Uncle Slam hat down on top of James Wood's head.
We need a ladder first. And Dylan Cruz will get the call in the leadoff spot tonight. And a ball launched high in the air out to left. Go Verdugo going back. There's number 1. See you later. Dylan with the launch angle. You talk about John Carlo with this the hang time on his. What a blast. Looks to me like Grandma's fighting back some tears right there. That's what she came from the Memphis area to see.